Yeah.
Thank you.
Of the UAE economy. We firmly believe that building economic, not only to exchange views, but to shape a new reality of cooperation. The declaration issued by the summit, we hope this statement marks a meaningful step forward in strengthening coordination among our countries. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. President.
Aqui uma assessoria especial dele, aqui eu passo a palavra.
Silva, indeed, as you said, I have the honor to deliver the following remark on behalf of the outreach invitees to this session. We look forward to a productive session, a productive discussion. Despite the non-conducive, apart from the historic responsibility of developed countries towards development, we have to generate new finance for a framework for debt management and relief, cancellation and suspension. Tools that find cooperation in human resource development, digital infrastructure, and AI governance. Finally, it's also critical that states complement and use of artificial intelligence. Thank you.
Agora vamos passar para os países parceiros dos BRICS. Eu queria
abarcan un conjunto de circunstancias del entorno en el que se desarrolla la cotidianidad de nuestros países. Construir procesos de liberación económica, social y política. Por estas razones históricas, proponemos que al interior del BRICS se impulse una alianza que funcione la gestión económica del BRICS, proporcione un marco sólido para futuras colaboraciones en inteligencia artificial. Asimismo, que protocolos que permitan regular y controlar su uso para el
rules can adapt. In this context, regions like ASEAN over fragility and regional agency over external prescription. Outline a question that will define the next global era. Who shapes the digital future? This of innovation technology is now splitting along geopolitical lines. Export controls, national security.
Cần phải tăng cường đoàn kết quốc tế, đề cao chủ nghĩa đa phương, chống cường quyền. Để làm được điều đó, anh xin đề xuất 3 điểm bền vững, bao trùm của thế giới. Hai là tiến công trong thúc đẩy tự do.
Share problems, environmental degradation, climate crisis, and global healthcare inequalities. Africa has contributed the least to global emissions but suffers the most. Nigeria, therefore, associates with what have aired here today and what has been taking place in BRICS. The next financial restructuring, burden, and reevaluation of the global system. Nigeria therefore called on BRICS to lead a new path of justice anchored on fairness, sustainable technology, transfer and accessible financing, such that emerging economies can fully benefit from the various initiatives in this field. The African continent is creating the path through the African Carbon Market Initiative and Great Green Wall. We believe that eventually COP30 will strengthen our resolve to strategically embrace a healthy global environment. Nigeria strongly believes in South-South cooperation. We can therefore not be passive participants in global decision-making. On this financial restructuring, debt forgiveness, climate change, environmental and global healthcare, we must be architects of a future that addresses the specific needs and concerns of youth, which represent 70% of our population in Nigeria. Therefore, we believe Nigeria remains guided by our long-term vision 2050 and nationally determined contribution. We are taking bold steps to accelerate renewable energy adoption, mainstream climate action, promote nature-based solutions, strengthen urban resilience, champion South-South cooperation, align with global renewal framework, achieving unilateral healthcare coverage for all. Addressing non-communicable diseases is a must. Excellencies, in conclusion, Nigeria stand firm with BRICS and stand firm in its resolve to transform challenges into opportunities through climate resilience, environmental stewardship, and health equity. As we approach COP30 and look to strengthen global health system, we believe the BRICS must not only be a bloc of emerging economies, it must be a beacon of emerging solutions and resolutions rooted in solidarity, self-reliance, sustainability, and shared growth, prosperity of a common future. Nigeria reaffirms its commitment to strategic collaboration that translates to sustainable and inclusive development for all. Thank you very much for your attention.
Regions like ASEAN over fragility and regional agency over external prescription. Outline a question that will define the next global era. Who shapes the digital future? Of innovation technology is now splitting along geopolitical lines. Export controls, national security.
Cần phải tăng cường đoàn kết quốc tế, đề cao chủ nghĩa đa phương, chống cường quyền. Để làm được điều đó, anh sẽ đề xuất 3 điểm bền vững, bao trùm thế giới. Hai là tiến công trong thúc đẩy tự do.